Time now for Great Day Weekends. Renee DiNino from the River 105.9 is here now with what's going on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, it's going to be chilly, so maybe a good time to watch a movie.
There's great movies opening up this weekend,
Okay.
but the box office is catching on.
Aha.
You can't stream or download as many. Remember, there was a while you can go to HBO Max, you can go to Netflix, you can download. If you stood outside with the aluminum foil on your head with one leg up, you could get a movie.
That's the whole reason I got HBO Max, is because you could stream movies.
Do you know, I always like get my inner Nana sometimes, and I called my cable company and I said, listen, you're gonna have to reduce my bill because none of these movies are coming out for free now. And they're like, well, your package runs up in April. So I'm calling them back.
Yeah.
So HBO Max, get back on it. So anyway, these movies that we have this weekend, there's 3 to choose from that I really like. Tiger Rising. Listen to this. Stars Queen Latifah, Catherine McPhee, Dennis Quaid.
Whoa.
It's a beloved tale based on the New York Times best-selling book by Kate DiCamillo. A 12-year-old boy, Rob Horton, played by Christian Convery, discovers a caged tiger in the woods near his home. Now his imagination runs wild and life begins to change in the most unexpected ways. I want you to take a look at this. It's beautiful.
You like animals? Do you like wild animals? Because I got me a wild animal like you wouldn't believe. I need you to come out here and feed him for me. Take the keys.
Doesn't seem wise to feed the tiger.
Oh, so let me tell you, this book is beloved by many. If you've read it and you know the ending, please don't give it away. The only thing I'm going to say about this is that I will not be watching this movie.
I'm not watching it either.
I can't. You put an animal in it, no.
No.
So if you're one of those people that gets concerned, you can Google it, but don't give away the ending. It is only in theaters and it's limited release. All right, this weekend, you also can check out, they're calling this the most anticipated film of the first half of 2022.
Really?
Ready for this? He went from 007 to King Louis XIV in The King's Daughter. King Louis, played by Pierce Brosnan. He's so handsome.
love Pierce.
He's on a quest for immortality, which leads him to capture a mermaid's life force, but his immovable will is challenged when his long-hidden illegitimate daughter forms a bond with the magical creature. Now, this also stars William Hurt, and from the Maze Runner movies and the Pirates of the Caribbean, Kaya Scodelario. Take a look.
A creature in the water.
You should not be swimming in there.
She called me.
She's certainly not of this world.
Nor am I.
The creature will be killed, placing the life force into our hands.
This is murder!
She is your pet.
She's all but human.
I love Pierce Brosnan.
And I like fantasy movies. I would like that.
Right. So when I was getting ready for today, I'm like, where can I stream and watch this movie? Theaters only. Then I looked at HBO Max. No, and that's when I called my cable company.
All right.
I was like, what's going on here?
Too.
I would, definitely. All right, and one movie that they must have a lot of money, a huge marketing budget. Every time you turn on the TV, you see a commercial for Redeeming Love. This is another highly anticipated film. It's based on the best-selling novel by Francine Rivers that tells the powerful story of relentless love and perseverance as a young couple's relationship clashes with the harsh realities of the California gold rush of 1850. Now, the only 2 people I know in this movie are Famke Janssen, you remember her from the X-Men, and Eric Dane. He was the dreamy doctor on Grey's Anatomy. Take a look.
She'll be better off here.
No, she won't.
What's her name?
You can call her whatever you want.
You'll be my little angel from now on.
Angel, how did you end up in this place? She doesn't talk about her past. You got any big plans? Plans? She can't keep me here.
You forget where I found you, Missy. I made you a princess.
I am so glad I don't have to see any of the movies that you've talked about this week.
You didn't like the other one, the Pierce Brosnan one?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Let me just say about that movie, I'm sure it's going to be great. I watched a very long extended promo trailer that they send us sometimes. All I can say is the movie takes place in 1850, and I really feel like they got that, they got that feeling in the aura, because I was like, can someone turn a light on? The whole movie, I'm like, can someone just lighten it up in there? Like, light more candles, flip a switch.
Do something.
I was like, I don't know. I know it's 1850, but we get it. You filmed it now, so we know you have lights. A boom light, one of the lights in the studios. It's like you're watching it and you're like squinting because you're like, light more candles. But anyway, enjoy it. It's in theaters only. All right, now on to a few events that you can be a part of this weekend. I'm excited because this one is going on right now, you guys.
Middletown, yeah. This is awesome.
Yep. So there's a collection drive for Kentucky. You can help us fill a huge truck with much needed supplies today until 6 p.m. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be in the rear parking lot of Middletown Police Department between Main Street to Coven Drive. As many of you are aware, December 10th, I believe, a series of devastating tornadoes ripped through the Midwest, including an EF4 tornado, almost 200 miles per hour winds, 1 mile wide. Scott, it
was terrible.
Yeah, you were talking about it. So many fatalities and tens of thousands of people lost all except the clothes on their back. So in an effort to provide a very small amount of support, this has been coordinated by the Middletown Police Department. We are collecting supplies. We want to say thank you to so many people who made this possible. You can take a look at your screen. We do have some items that you can bring from household items, toiletries, personal hygiene, non-perishables. We're going to load a huge truck that was donated by Northwest Rigging, and they volunteered the truck. They're driving it down to, I mean, with gas prices and everything, they're donating this.
That's awesome.
So the drive is today and tomorrow. If you can go, that would be
personal care items, clothes too? Or?
Everything. Clothes, non-perishables. I mean, they lost everything. If you have like tables, chairs, curtains, coffee, diapers, and they have nothing.
Anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
They have nothing. So it would be great. I feel like this is a good event for you and your kids this weekend.
Oh, it's the Vertical Challenge at Mount Southington. You get a free casual ski and snowboard races that are held. There you go. So you get to see how you're doing.
Yeah, and you can have fun. They're held at ski resorts throughout the Northeast during the winter season. Skiers and snowboarders, you're divided by gender, age. You compete for gold, silver, and bronze medals in each category. And in addition to the races, you get to enjoy a festival element featuring all kinds of snowy activities for all ages, prizes throughout the day at the mountain. And for all of the details, because you got to register, you're going to go to mountsouthington.com.
Jamie tells us her stepson is doing that.
Yeah.
The Vertical Challenge.
Oh my gosh, I want to see pictures.
Good luck,
That's
Jacob.
awesome. All right,
Oh my gosh, good luck. All right, and then Sunday, you know, we love to talk about goats, and I have neglected them over the past few weeks. I apologize. It's the Goats with Bradley Mountain Farms taking place. Have you done this?
Yeah, I've done it. It's
at Lyman
incredible.
Orchards. It's from 10 to 2 this weekend on Sunday. You could take a stroll with your little goat. You can pet your goat. You can hang out with your goat, and then afterwards, you can go have a donut and reminisce with your fun time with your goats.
It's not a bad idea.
Goats, do the same thing as hugging. They make you feel good.
They do. They just decrease your stress levels and they send out cortisol.
Well, maybe you all should go to it.
Oxytocin.
Cortisol is what you have when you're stressed.
Okay, very good.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Renee.
Please, I know. It sits right in my belly.
All right.